Hello, this is Azrael Ratz, CEO of Ratz Pack Media. Today, I want to talk about how Facebook decides how much money you pay per ad. In a previous video, I mentioned how important it is to choose the right campaign goal for your ads, because this is the determining factor in how much money Facebook will charge you to actually be seen by someone in your audience. What many businesses don't understand is that you are not charged for a website click. Even if Facebook says you're paying 1 cent a click, 15 cents a click, that's not what you're paying for. Facebook will continually charge you, even if your campaign is set to website clicks. If you get 0 website clicks for $100, they'll just figure out what the average rate of click per pay is. But what you're actually paying money for on Facebook is an impression. You are paying to be seen on the screen, whether or not someone watches your video, whether or not someone likes your Facebook page, whether or not they click on your landing page and buy your product. Facebook doesn't charge for that. They only charge for impressions. So what factors go into how much they charge? If you understand Google ads, you know that Google ads are pay per click. You only pay if someone clicks, and you just give the highest you're willing to pay for a click. I'm willing to pay 50 cents, so therefore I'm going to show up in the 3rd slot on the page for that keyword, because someone else is willing to spend 63 cents and the other person is willing to spend 75 cents, and if I get a click, I'll pay 50. That's how Google ads work. Facebook ads are a very complicated algorithm that Facebook uses to figure out which ad should be shown in the newsfeed and how much that person should pay. So as I said already, the campaign goal is a major factor in this, because Facebook knows how many people watch videos, what type of people click on lots of links, what type of people like a lot of pages. And from this, they are deciding who in your audience is seeing the ad. But let's say, for example, you and another business in your area are both running Facebook ads. And you are both businesses that care about the local audience. So if I'm running ads at $10 a day to reach everyone in my 5-mile radius, and the business down the street is running $10 a day for 5 miles around their business, every one of those people are the same group of people. So how does Facebook decide if my ad should be seen or their ad should be seen? This is another important factor in how much it costs you to actually have your ad shown to your audience. If there's a ton of competition for that group of people, then you're going to be paying more money. And this is why, for example, businesses that are trying to reach everyone in America do a really stupid thing of targeting the entire America. Because what's going to happen is Facebook is just going to find for you the cheapest costing people in Arkansas or Nebraska, where there aren't as many people, as many businesses running ads, and therefore there's less competition, and therefore your ads will be shown to those people, because Facebook can charge you 2 or 3 cents less per impression, or probably microcents, 2 or 3 microcents, 0.01 cent per impression, because there is less competition in that area. Then, after figuring out what the competition is, they then look at the link quality of where are you sending those people? Is that website a high converting website? Because if you have your Facebook pixel on your website, then Facebook knows what percentage of people that come to the website end up converting to a lead, or end up converting to register for the webinar, or end up buying the product, or adding to cart. They know all of that information, and therefore they can see how high quality your website is. And we're talking about just organic reach. Facebook is looking at who organically is coming to the website, whether it be from Facebook or Google or Twitter or Pinterest. They don't care, because that pixel's on the website anyways. So Facebook is able to track where did they come from, how long did they stay there, what type of person this is, what other websites that person's interested in. And therefore, if you're advertising this link and Facebook sees that 73% of the people that came to this page ended up converting, your page will be shown for less money, because they assume that this is good content for the audience. The next thing that Facebook takes into consideration is your page. Is your Facebook page getting, or whether it's organic or paid traffic? Do the people that are seeing your posts actually care? And if that means if you're not posting on a normal basis, even if that's 2-3 times a week on your Facebook page, Facebook will look at your page and say, no one really cares about this page, so therefore they're going to charge more money for an ad because it's very possible no one likes the content from this Facebook page. So that's another thing you need to consider. When running ads, you should make sure to be posting content at the same time to that page. But there are obviously like thousands of factors that Facebook takes into consideration when choosing exactly how much money that you should pay, but there's really only 2 more factors which have to do with the ad itself that Facebook looks into, and that's what decides the cost per impression for your audience. Facebook has a technology now that can look at both videos and photos and know what's in that picture. So if you're using a picture or video that the people that are in your audience care about. If, for example, you're selling kites and you have a picture of a kite, Facebook knows there's a kite in that photo, and therefore, if you have a picture of a kite, then it's more likely that your audience who likes kites will see that ad for slightly less, because Facebook knows that they care about kites. And if they like boats and cruises or expensive cars, Facebook knows all of this stuff, and by putting those things into the ad, they're able to know what the picture is of, and therefore reduce the cost, because it's very likely that this audience will want to see that piece of content. The last thing, which is really important that people forget about, is that you have to remember that Facebook's main base for advertising is interest related, not if they're on your website, or if they like your Facebook page, or if they're on your email list. The main part of Facebook is, do they care about this piece of content? Even if they signed up for your email list 10 years ago, do they actually care about this piece of content? Have they talked about this service in the last 6 months? So if you are targeting, whether it's based on all those things or on interest or on demographic, the words you use in your ad are incredibly important. If you're trying to get people to sign up for your service of a landing page optimizing website, and you don't use the words landing page optimization in your ad, Facebook won't recognize that the ad is actually about landing pages. So if you need to make sure to be using the keywords that you're targeting for, whether you know them or not, if you need to make sure that those words are physically located in the ads themselves, and also on the landing page, because Facebook knows, again, what's on that landing page. And these are the things that Facebook takes into consideration. These are the most important factors that Facebook uses to figure out how much you should pay, because the higher quality it is, the more relevant score it is, Facebook will charge you slightly less per impression. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and comment and thumbs up on YouTube, and have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.